my learning plan as a creator in 2025. Why every year I create a learning plan as a creator, and I invite you to create the same. As a multi passionate creator and CEO, I believe that transformation is required to create a life and business you love. And if you haven't tuned in to my YouTube video or on the podcast or on the blog, my creator and CEO blogs, as well as the creator series on transformation is required, you are missing out on the journey as well as on the story with transformation from the inside out. Continuous learning is the key to growth in every area of life: faith, wellness, marketing, wellness, business, travel, and community. This is also what I share in my Create It Like a Boss, the creator free circle. So I'm diving deep to show you guys a behind the scenes of the breakdown of my 2025 learning plan as a creator, how I'm implementing it, and how I'm keeping track and staying accountable, and how much the different aspects of the learning plan costs, the estimated ROI, and or if travel is involved. So faith, grounding my growth and purpose. My learning plan includes Transformation Church and sermons online, even as I travel the world in Bali. I am aiming to attend the Transformation Conference version 4 in October in Oklahoma City. That'll be my first time attending a conference with TC. The Garden Within, which I already finished, by Dr. Anita Phillips, which connects spirituality, connects biblical principles, connects emotions, and connects therapy. Devotions and journaling, strengthening my mindset with scripture, reflections, listening and learning from people that add value, that are further along in different areas of life where I would love to be next. And then faith based therapy. So I've gone through therapy as a creator already 3 or 4 times. Usually I go a year straight because I really like to invest the time. And this year I'm enrolling in Nomad Insurance with Safety Wing, which covers one of the perks and one of the benefits is it covers mental health care in a complete plan that's subject to policy guidelines and approvals. So the estimated investment for this area is $300 ish for the conference, not including travel. Therapy will require an initial investment with BetterHelp, but it will then be reimbursed by the insurance. So total about 300, again, not including travel. I believe being a warrior woman of faith is the foundation. And I've linked that specific blog post that I wrote all about that in the link in the show notes. Whether you're tuning in on YouTube, whether you're tuning in on the blog, you can reference that within the blog post. And it's also a series on both my YouTube and the podcast. Wellness, fueling my mind and body to show up fully in my purpose. I prioritize my health and transformation from the inside out all the time. Wellness is a lifestyle. Health is a lifestyle. It's a daily decision, I believe, in every single thing that I am and do. And that wasn't always the case, especially when I was 55 pounds heavier 7+ years ago, before my transformation with healthy habits, with Herbalife nutrition, with competing in fitness shows. And you can definitely uh, read all about that on the blog and podcast within that section, Transformation from the Inside Out, within my wellness section. Now, disclaimer, the average person that uses Herbalife within my creator bundle, within creator templates, creator school, and or Herbalife within itself, like I've had nutrition club owners, fitness competitors, heart attack, stroke survivors on the team in the community. So the average person loses a half a pound to a pound a week with a healthy, active lifestyle. So speaking of, my learning plan includes Herbalife nutrition. Herbalife is in 95 plus countries. And even being in Indonesia, I'm able to order online for personal product, pick it up at the distribution center in Denpasar, which is always a joy. And then I am completing online trainings. I am doing live trainings, including extravaganza in Dallas in July. Peloton. I keep the Peloton app on my phone. I track my workouts. I kicked butt in February. I'm also in Rebecca Louise's programs as a supplement because she is also engaged and involved heavily in Herbalife and is has a similar type of business model like what I'm creating and desire, and she is further along than I am currently as a president's team member and beyond. So I definitely enjoy learning from her, listening to her on mindset, on strength, etc. So Peloton is amazing because you can also track even when you don't do workouts on their app. Then Nirvana Life and TT Batu. So last month in Bali and in general, I decided this year I was going to invest in monthly memberships at gyms/spas to increase accountability, to increase slow travel, to increase workouts. And so last month I joined for the entire month at Nirvana Life in Canggu. And you can see several example reels at Katrina Julia Fit and stories. And then this month, actually today, I just joined at TT Batu in Ubud. So I'm looking forward, and I'm literally co-working as we speak from here. There's a beautiful pool, beautiful co-working space, amazing kitchen, staff, team, gym. So you'll definitely see some posts and features here. Well Woman Exam and Physical. So last year, some of you may or may not remember, I joined as a member for the year with NUSA, BIMC, the medical center in Nusa Dua, and I will be doing A to Z physical, A to Z well woman exam and physical and mammogram, my first mammogram ever. And that is an initial investment of about 200. However, that is also reimbursed as an annual checkup through my safety wing, which, side note, you guys, in the link in the show notes, you can access the safety wing referral bonus too. Time Genius with Marie Forleo. I enrolled last year and completed 2 rounds and will be completing again. Alignment with Manifestation Babe, already done. Competition training with Team Fuego. If you didn't know, I've competed in fitness shows and lost over 55 pounds back in 2014. And actually, that first year in business, just sharing my story and my behind the scenes on Facebook alone ended up generating results of 25x on Facebook alone, which inspired me, like with the 4 a.m. moment that I share in my video, inspired me to realize how impactful sharing my story across all platforms would be. So with the 2025 vision of slower travel, increased accountability, and community, these are very intentional aligning. So the estimated investments include about $500 to $700 for Herbalife, $200 for the online wellness programs for the year, $700 for gym memberships for the year, the Well Woman initial exam investment, and then the reimbursement. $334 for Time Genius. I still owe 2 payments. $222 for alignment, and $1,200 to $1,700 for the fitness training for 6-ish months, depending what options I choose. So somewhere between $3,350 to $3,850. So you can see I put my money where my mouth is, and a large segment of my investment is just that, is in wellness. I'm going to move my face as you guys are listening to the middle because I realized actually that when I was clipping AI videos, it wasn't showing my cute face and my cute pink self on Opus. So I realized, wait a minute, let me move myself. So wealth, expanding financial abundance. My learning plan in wealth includes Bible reading like Deuteronomy 8:18. We have the power to create wealth. Happy Money by Ken Honda, which I already listened to and did the course in Mind Valley. Maria Wentz Abundance and Money courses, also already done and I'm completing more. Secrets to Money, audio lessons, investments and passive income strategies. And you can also check out some of mine on Make and Manage Money Like a Boss. Marketing, mastering content, courses, and community. So my Mind Valley membership, which, side note, you guys, it's such an amazing deal. It's with my link, you can currently save over 50% for the year. I invest $100 for the year for the Mind Valley membership, which in the last 90 days alone, I've completed over 10 courses like Emotional Freedom Technique with Jennifer, like Building Your Dream Community with the founder of Daybreaker, and so many others. Learning from top entrepreneurs and mindset, business and beyond, like Vision. Dr. Carolyn Leaf, one of my favorite faith-based and mindset coaches, is on there. Maria Wentz bundles. I ended up investing in her 24 and 24. There's a fly that's bothering me. Bundle, including mindset, money, and marketing. the One Peak course on social media, creating and sharing content from A to Z and helping you expand, convert, go viral essentially. So the total investment for these for the year is about $518, and that's including a $300 flex. So it was 100 annually from Mind Valley, 50 for Maria's bundle, and one prior course I got before, $68 for One Peak that I invested actually last year, and then the $300 flex. If you haven't tuned into my video, How is Your Marketing, and the free quiz, you are missing out. I break down so much in detail on this video, from foundation to stability to growth to strategy to structure to systems, that'll really help you see in blind spots in marketing. Like, it massively helped me as I realized this in my own journey, and then how I was meant to go through things in order to grow through things and to share with you. So, how I'm implementing my learning plan to make sure I stay creative, consistent, and moving forward, I'm batching time for high impact tasks. So every single day, I ask, okay, what are my top three needle movers? So, for example, today that was submitting proposals to key brands. I did recordings just like this on I think four of my blog posts, repurposed them on my podcast. So massively cleared pending videos, uh, ended up scheduling emails for these to the end of March, and then ended up repurposing them into short clips on Opus Clip and scheduling them into the end of March. So that also includes daily or weekly learning blocks. That includes creating more than I consume. Like today, I've massively created. In comparison, on Sunday, I massively learned. On Friday, I invested like 3 hours of learning as well. So that's some of my weekly deep dives, weekly creator and CEO reviews. So on Thursday, I massively used my templates to review like where my time has gone, and Chat GPT to analyze my time through pasting the timesheets that I um, track my time on ClickUp, like I'm literally tracking right now, and my money, and both money being created and money being saved or redirected, and my social media and launches as well. So I'll share that. Comment down below if you guys want me to share even more of that and some of the behind the scenes with the dashboards, the chat GPT, etc. I always, always, always ask how I can free up my time. Always. That is one of my core values with freedom in time, location, expression, community, and ultimately financial, which is the last one I'm working on right now, which is interesting because the other ones have become realities, and I would have thought it would have been reverse. But it's interesting how our creator works, and it's interesting how our journey works. So, do you have a learning plan as a creator? Are you creating your own learning plan this year? Let me know what's on your list. What's your focus? Are you focusing on one area of life? Are you focusing on multiple, like I am? And I've also put together my creator templates bundle, which you can see previews on my Shopify, on Gumroad, on Etsy. And my creator templates bundle includes all my templates, as well as all my ebooks and the 7-day challenge course. And then my creator school includes all my courses, transformation toolkit, and the others include transformation toolkit as well. All my courses, the transformation toolkit, all my ebooks, all my templates. Like, it's a massive, massive, like, it's literally what I wish existed when I started as a creator in every single way. And so that is my intention behind it. So drop comments down below. What's on your learning plan? How are you growing this year as a creator? And remember, create, transform, and inspire, because you are born to.